So has anybody seen this UK versus USA rap thing going around? Like, look, bro, no drum.
It's tatted on me. This is my brother right here, a real fucking legend. When I talk about my love for London rapper.
I'ma no disrespect. I got major love for the UK scene. Y'all got artists like Skepta, Dave.
The best lyricists in the world, mark my words. Oh shit. I don't care what nobody says.
Central C, Gig, Stormzy, all fire in their own lane. But when it comes to these bars, structure, and pure...
Nobody can out-rap London. Nobody. No disrespect to America, no disrespect to my...
Gang, y'all don't want smoke, bro. This ain't about drill style, accents, or sound. This about lyricism now.
Country, but nobody can out-rap London rappers. This is the best, highest level. This is what I aspire to be.
Bro, wordplay. America got that. I'm not discrediting the UK one, bitch. Y'all got...
Guy right here was the first person to open my mind to that shit. Go ahead. I've never been in marquee when they shot down there.
Some legends and spitters, but don't get it twisted. I hate even entertaining stuff like this sometimes. Why?
Yeah!
NBA 2K!
Cause I've seen people take it too far. When it starts off as fun and friendly competition, it turns into hate and...
Shut down!
Drake did something no one saw coming. On a blazing hot night at Wireless Festival, surrounded by screaming fans and soaked in spotlight, he paused mid-set, looked out over the crowd and dropped a bomb. London rappers are the best lyricists in the world. No filters, no safe PR speak, just a straight up cosign that instantly set social media on fire. And if you think that's bold, wait till you see who he brought out next. Before we dive into how things started unraveling, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're into deep dives like this. We break down the biggest stories in entertainment without the fluff, just facts, receipts and a bit of chaos. Now, let's get back into it. Drake didn't just headline Wireless Festival, he owned it. And during his second of 3 back-to-back nights, a first in festival history, he used his moment not to center himself, but to uplift an entire country's scene. No disrespect to America, he added, but nobody in the world can out-rap London rappers. This is the highest level. Now, imagine being Kendrick, Cole, or even Ye hearing that. Drake, the artist often accused of chasing trends, just planted his flag firmly in the UK. Why? Let's talk about the surprise appearances. Suddenly, out walks Dave. The crowd loses its mind. The man behind Streatham and Clash steps onto the stage with effortless confidence, bars, precision, flow, undeniable. Then Central C appears. The current face of UK drill meets 60,000 screaming fans. His delivery was cold, calculated and loud. The kind of entrance that says, I'm global now. And just when you think it's over, J House, the elusive king, the energy flipped. Fans sang every word of Did You See like it was a national anthem. Drake wasn't just hosting, he was passing the mic. These weren't random guest spots. Each name Drake brought out represented a different angle of UK greatness. Dave, the cerebral, political, lyrical assassin. Central C, the new school star, genre bending with fashion appeal. J Huss, the fusion godfather, blending Afro, grime and hip hop into one. Drake was sending a message. This isn't hype, it's hierarchy. And if you thought the main stage was wild, backstage was a whole different story. Tucked inside the VIP area was the Owl and Crown, a makeshift British pub named in honor of Drake's OVO owl. Out of nowhere, grime legends JME and Big Zoo popped up for an unannounced set. Crowd, confused for 0.2 seconds. Then chaos, garage classics like A Little Bit of Luck and grime staples like Serious got the bougie VIPs two-stepping harder than the main stage. This wasn't a headline, this was a culture bomb. Drake's presence at Wireless wasn't just for fun, he signed a multi-million-pound deal to headline all 3 nights. No artist has ever done that, and instead of making it a flex fest, he chose to highlight others. Friday, Lauryn Hill made a surprise cameo. Sunday, still to come. But Saturday was for the UK. UK Twitter, buzzing. Headlines, explosive. Fans were calling it the night the UK finally got its flowers, but not everyone was clapping. Some American fans weren't having it. Comments flooded in. Drake forgot where he came from. UK rappers don't have the same global reach. Where's the US representation? The debate was on, but the stats don't lie. Dave, Central C, and J Hus have streaming numbers that would make Billboard artists sweat. And let's not forget, Drake helped put Sneakboat on the map a decade ago. He's been watching. Drake didn't just bring out a few local rappers. He amplified a movement, a sound, a scene. He used one of the world's biggest stages to say, "This is what I aspire to." Not in a press release, not in an interview. Live, in front of tens of thousands. This was more than music. It was a passing of power, and fans from both sides of the Atlantic are still picking their jaws off the floor. So the only question left is, was Drake right? Is UK rap really the highest level right now? Drop your thoughts, because this conversation is just getting started.